What is up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome into the chat this morning. Let's go. Let's fire it up this morning. Shall not be infringed. This is Daniel with Papa's Pew Pews coming to you live from Waynesville, Georgia. Asking everybody to come in, double tap them screens, sub to the channel. Let's get a conversation going and get it going.
Bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
Yep, don't start. What we do with her? Welcome into the chat. Thank you. Ain't nobody in here yet. Fuck, where's everybody at? Still early. Nobody's coming on yet. Welcome into the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Please double tap that screen. Go check out the content. Sub to the channel. Let's let some people pile in the room and we'll get a chat going. Thank y'all for stopping in. Appreciate it. We are naturally a pro2a gun channel, as the heading shall not be infringed. Y'all come on in. Welcome into the chat. Good to see everybody this morning. Double tap them screens. Drop a comment. If it won't let you drop a comment, there you go. What is up, Cedric? How are you doing this morning? Thank you for that comment. Consider subbing to the channel. Go check out the content. Early morning live this morning. No particular topic. Just y'all pick a topic, we'll drop it. Let's get a conversation going on in that chat. Help us defeat the YouTube algorithm. You do that by dropping comments in the chat section, by liking the live stream, double tap that screen, make sure that thumbs up button's it up, and by going over and subbing to the channel. Let's show YouTube we do want to see positive gun content creators. Not just dumb shit like jumping out, firing off at stop signs and things like that. Tell them, Angel. What you say?
Bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
My co-host, little Miss Angel, here this morning. 13 people in the chat. Tell them again.
It's bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
That's right. My co-host said it all. Y'all drop them comments, guys. Let's get a conversation going on. Gunner Man, what is up, dog? Now it's fixing to kick off. We got the Gunner Man from the Philippines. Tell him again.
It's bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
There you go. My co-host, Little Miss Angel. Up way too damn early. Done woke Papa up so I come on live to talk to you guys. So let's go. Let's rock it. 11 folks in this chat. Double tap them screens, man. Light that thumbs up button up. It says I got 0 likes. How the hell that work? Thank you for that like. I know who done that. Gunner Man did that. 12 folks. Good to see you, Gunner. I figured you'd be up about this time. Hell, I don't know where all the other homeboys are, man. Ain't nobody on live. I think they letting this YouTube algorithm hurt them, man. I think it's really messing with their mentality. It's like they're giving up on us. Not me. If there ain't nobody in the room, I'll talk to the damn phone. I'm going to keep shooting the content. Because Second Amendment needs a voice. They need somebody that's going to get in here and talk. Oh, yeah. Captain White, what is up? Oh, no. You fell down the stairs. My wife had one yesterday, too. She got beat up by a student, like kindergartner.
I'm a kindergarten.
Yeah, I know, baby. My wife deals with the trouble kids. Had one refusing to leave the bathroom, and he pulled against her, and she already has a bad leg, so when he pulled, she hit the ground. I'm like, how you being bullied by kindergartners? I'd have drowned that little shit in the toilet and said he did it himself. That's why I can't be a teacher.
Yeah, you just can't tell the principal. If you can't do that, you tell a principal.
Yes, sir. It is good that you're good, though, Gunner, because when you get my age, I used to wonder how old people would just barely fall and break a hip. Now I'm starting to feel that. I slid across the parking lot one day, and 3 days later, I hurt like hell. So the older you get, the more them little bitty falls feel like big old falls. You'll be feeling like a car wreck. Come on in, guys. 12 people in the chat. Double tap them screens. The more you talk, the more people come in, guys. The more you type into the chat, the more people come in. I don't care what topic you pick, as long as it's not something that'll harm the live. You pick the topic, and we will rock it. Tell them, Angel.
Bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
That's right. Tell them double tap.
Double tap the green screen.
Double tap the screen, she says. What is up, Pat? Angel said, hit them like buttons. Double tap them screens. Radio, what is up, my brother? Now everybody's starting to find out I'm awake. I see that.
It's soft.
Yeah. What it do? What it do? Oh, hell. Grandbaby woke me up way too early, so I jumped on live, see who was up, see what was popping, what was crack-a-lacking. Look, man, you're not going to drink all my drink. If you want one, go get you one.
I'm gonna get me one.
Yeah, go get your own. Quit drinking mine. Oh, yeah, she wakes up early, Pat. It don't matter if it's Saturday. It don't matter if it's a holiday. 2:45, 3 a.m. Boop, she's up. That's why when she come in here last night on my live, crawling in bed at like 5:45, I'm like, man, it's too early for this. But she went to bed instantly. She goes to bed early, wakes up early. She's done that since she was a newborn. Slam it to the floor, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Girl, I'm going to put this on the kitchen table.
Okay.
You can't have it on my bed because you'll be spilled it. Then you come in here and help me with the live if you want to. So I guess she's going to be my co-host. Mine will be up in the 4th hour. Then I got to go to work. Yeah. Gotta hate that working on Saturdays, man. I got a few things to do today, but it's all like personal errands. Like I got to go to the FFL, pick up the Shield X, pick up the other things I had. Making a list of all the creators you're sub to, yeah. Yeah, double pay Saturday, that's always nice. Time and a half, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Sorry, I need to put it on.
You said yours, there's 200 on there. Damn. Yeah, I got a good bit too, Pat. Hell, I got some of them, I don't even know who the hell they are. I got to go through and start sorting some of my stuff out. What's up, Cappy? The brands of the grips? Ooh, crap. No, I don't. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't. Just look up St. Jude grips and it'll pull it up. I forget what they were. Or St. Jude grips for 1911. I can't remember what brand they were. But yeah, you can find them easily though. They've got them in like a pearl blue color too, which I was thinking about getting. Then I want to get grips that are amethyst because that's my birthstone. So I actually got them grips as a joke. They were going to be kind of a takeoff on my sense of humor. You know, the patron saint of lost causes. But then when I put them on, I loved them and I've just left them on. As far as 1911 grips go, them wasn't very expensive. Pat, I'm telling you, M&P, I love the M&Ps. I just, that's, even the Shield X, I just don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave the Shield Plus. the Shield X may end up being a safe princess, because that Shield Plus has just been so much with me. That's like this damn 380 that I carry in my pocket. It's been so many places that I just don't see ever putting it down. I know that I can rely on them. There's no doubt. There's no question. I've put so many rounds through them that I know for a fact that they're going to operate when I need them to operate. Everything else you got to do the break-in. You got to wonder if there's some underlying problem that nobody told you about that's going to show up a year from now. You know, my two main go-tos, I know there's no issue. I know there's no ammo that they won't fire. I'm gonna run this live out. If nobody else is live, I'm gonna do another one, guys, right behind this one. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna knock out a couple lives early this morning. I'm gonna run to town and decide if I'm getting this firearm or not. I ordered it, so I'm kind of stuck with it now, but I may end up flipping it for something else instantly. The Shield X, the new Shield X, the M&P Shield X. But really, I mean, it's got a little bit more of a curve to give you a better grip purchase. It's got a little bit longer magazine capacity, but not really, because I have a 15 rounder for the Shield Plus. So, but technically, it's got a little bit longer grip and a little bit more of a curve. But other than that, it's still the Shield. It's the same power, a little bit better sights. It comes with tritium sights, but you're still basically rocking the Shield Plus platform. What's up, Rack? What is up? Or Raj? Yeah, right. Well, see, if you were at Georgia radio, they allow person-to-person transfers here. Having lunch, yes, sir. What we eat today? Yeah, see, in Georgia, we can still do person-to-person transfers as long as you're not a known felon, blah, 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 all that shit. And I do a lot of trading. If I get something, don't care for it, I'll trade it out for something else. Sometimes I come out on the winning end, sometimes I come out on the losing end. But hey, that's all part of trading, right? I know this Ruger 5.7 fixing to go bye-bye. Raging Bullets and Beyond. Good morning, my brother. Double tap them screens, guys. Let's get some likes up on the screen. Go check out the content, sub to the channel. Good to see all y'all this morning, man. I figured most of y'all would be in bed by now. Chanson, what's up? Hey, what day did J-Dog say he was coming back, Chanson? 14 people in the chat. Double tap them screens. Hadn't it been 3 days? Yeah, tomorrow, of course. Tomorrow, late evening. Which technically I wouldn't come back till Sunday if it was me. I'd say the hell with it. Stay gone the whole weekend. He's probably having a time of his life, though. That is going to be the next episode of the Bigfoot Chronicles on Facebook. He up there hanging with Yeti. And Chanson, the one that you were clowning on the live yesterday. Oh, Stevie. The one that said, "Look, Google me." That's the one that had started all that trouble that I was talking about. The one Candy was going off on. Do I think a horse is stronger than a dolphin? Hell if I know. A horse is a horse, of course. And a dolphin lives under the sea. I still ain't figured out which came first, the chicken or the egg. And you asked me about a horse and a dolphin. Damn. Well, what it is, they now running a group of like trolls, and they'll come in all at once and just start trolling your shit. Shallow waters, close combat. I hear you. I think the dolphin would win. I think the dolphin would bitch slap a horse with his tail. That'd be diabolical. Chance, and I'm headed to pick up the Shield X this morning. We're going to see if I keep it or if I leave it. Yeah, no shit, right? And then lives just ain't the same without Mr. Wizard. Without logging on, seeing J-Dog and hearing his shit, lives just ain't the same. We'll go out there and crank up the Husqvarna and that damn harmonica. You may be right, but you're in the right place there. You fit right in. Right type shit. Damn fool. He out there playing with the fucking Robertsons, and here we are still doing our hustling, bustling, grinding. Speaking of smoking a cigarette, I'm gonna fire one up. Maybe this little break can help his algorithm though. YouTube will quit messing with him so much. Yep, that's what I was saying. He'd been grinding so much on YouTube and letting that shit drive him nuts that he needed a break. He needed to unplug for a few days. Because I've not been doing it as long as y'all, but I have figured out not to take this YouTube shit too serious, man. it's going to do what it does, and people's going to do what they do, and say they're either going to watch it or they're not. They're either going to comment or they're not. Yeah, holiday would be good. You need to come down here to South Georgia, Chance, and hit some of these woods with me. Bring all your toys with you. Let them sing. Things come to those who wait, but only things left by those who hustle. There you go. I like that. I want to put that on a shirt. Put that on a cracker, dude. What's up, Grips? Double tap that screen. Go check out the content. Sub to the channel. We are a pro2a channel. I'll wake up eventually and be able to talk. However, we talk about all kind of stuff. Yeah, that took a lot out of your personal life. I get it. See, Chance, it was different for me. This kind of gave me something. The Larica, okay. It done me opposite. It gave me people to talk to. That's the whole reason I done it. You know, having the kids and not being able to leave the house. But and I've had a lot of fun with YouTube. I'm not even going front. I've had a lot of time. I've had a lot of time. You know, to do different things, and I've had fun with YouTube. But if it went away tomorrow, no big damn deal. No, tell me where Villarica is. I love to hear about different places. Wait a minute. Carrollton what? Oh, shit. I know where Carrollton, Georgia is. Yeah, I'm right here in South Georgia, man. I'm right here, well, in the area of Brunswick, Georgia, and St. Simons Island, Georgia. That's where I'm at. Sea Island, Jekyll Island. So I'm right here on the beach. But I'm up there in North Georgia and Southwest Georgia all the time. Yeah, right there by that. You're not too far from where my daughter went to college. My daughter went to college in Rome, Georgia. Yeah, my daughter went to Shorter University in Rome, Georgia. Pat said I'm still lurking. Yeah, it's a good little area. I'm in the outer part of it. I'm out in the middle of the damn woods. You placed the order? Ooh. Lurking in the shadows. Yup. For the 43X. Yeah, I'm fixing to order some Hogue grips for that poly protector, that 357. I might have to do a little clipping and adjusting, and they may not fit completely, but I'm hoping it gets rid of them damn ridges on that thing. Blairsville and Clayton, Georgia. Yep, I know that area also. Staccato Day finally. Stop sounding like a broken record. Talking about it all. No, hell no. Talk about it. Shit me. That ain't a high point. That's a staccato. I'd be telling everybody. And you getting it for the right price? Shit. Put that on a cracker, dude. How many people could say they were handed a staccato and say, here, just talk about it? It's yours, just talk about it. Shitting me. I'd tell everybody. I'd be telling strangers on the street, excuse me, sir, I don't want no money. I just want to tell you, today's the day I'm getting my staccato. Yeet. Pat, that's what I do. I won't pay that for a firearm, but I will buy a firearm and put that in it all day long. But then you know what you've done and you know what you built. So you're not. Hard for me to explain my mentality when it comes to that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pressure. No doubt, that's gonna be pressure. Everybody thought I was crazy when I did what I did with that little Henry lever action and this Gerson that you see on the table. Everybody thought I was a damn fool when I sent it out. Had the inside of the frame sandblasted, got all the sharp edges off of the 1911. I put all the Wilson combat stuff in there. I pinged the slide. Everybody thought that I was a fool for putting all that money in it, but now I know what I got, and I've got a 1911 that chews hollow points and never gives me a problem. Oh, so you was not able to find the purple slide? I know you were originally talking about going with the purple. That's like me with that Henry lever. The only thing I got left to do to it, I want my father-in-law's dog tags made in like a aged bronze, but I want them not the size of dog tags. I want it to be like plaque size that I can put on each side of the buttstock. Oh, Vontae's up. Ask Vontae why his ass ain't live. I gotta get Discord. Everybody seems to be going more and more with Discord. But when I went to download it yesterday, they said they got a bunch of rules changing um, in a month or so. So I was like, oh shit, just one more bullshit YouTube trip. When they start changing rules, everything loses the fun. Y'all double tap them screens. Let's get them likes up a little bit. PSA page, check this Glock 43X shimmering razorback subcompact 10 rounds rainbow. Is that purple enough? Huh. I'll look that up when I get off here. I mean, I've seen some pretty Gucci'd out Glocks, and now that the King of Camos dropped that diamond sights, it's out now. I want to get a set of diamond sights for the Shield X. I mean, the Shield Plus. Or maybe even for the Shield 45. Down to 2 folks. Double tap them screens. Let's get some folks in here, get the comments dropping. Which I'm just doing a small live this early in the morning. I didn't figure nobody'd be up anyway. Welcome in to those who are just joining and to the ones who are coming back into the channel. Make sure you double tap them screens, like that thumbs up button. Go check out the content, sub to the channel, but go check out Chance and go check out the brothers down here. Don't Call Me Radio, Pat Safely Strapped, sub to their channels. A lot of good content, guys. And throughout the day, I'll be doing changes to my studio. So I will be doing short lives throughout the day to see if the changes help the algorithm whatsoever. What is up, Phoenix? Double tap them screens, y'all. Yeah, Phoenix, this live's about spent. I'm fixing to make a change to my studio and then come back on with a different title. I was just running a test run on this live. Fixing to end it here in just a second. Come back and run another one. Early morning, most people in bed. Yeah, it's early, man. 3 or 4. I don't know exactly what time it is. It may be, let me see. Hold on. 4:27. My grandbaby woke me up at 2:30 again this morning, wide awake. And she's one of them ones that feels if she's awake, you're awake. Yeah, see, you still yesterday time. It's a whole new day for me. Sit here plotting out what I'm doing today. I know I got to get this grass cut at some point. Oh, 11 a.m. I got you. So you tomorrow already. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's Saturday. Yeah. It's early morning though. I'm getting it together though. The store is fixing to open. I go get my Red Bull, get my caffeine intake correct, and liven up just a little bit. Oh, I stay tired, bro. But I got my sleep. I got my required sleep. Because you got to figure, I go to bed early. He just fall asleep on the stream. Hey, I've done that. Just knocked out, woke up, and it still be running. But yeah, I go to bed extremely early. By 6 p.m., generally I'm asleep. And then about 2 o'clock every morning, I wake up, 2:30 roughly. And I do that 7 days a week. Yeah, see, I can't get that many hours of sleep. Even when I worked graveyard shift, that was my biggest thing. I'd done that for 20 years. I'd work all night, and because it was daylight, I had problems sleeping. I'd get about 2 to 3 hours a day of sleep, and then my mind just told me there was things I was supposed to be doing, so I'd get up, start running around. All right, Pat, get you some sleep, bro. Phoenix, now I've slept. The longest I've ever slept was 2 straight days, but that was because I was sick. When I had that double pneumonia, I slept 2 days straight. Lost the whole damn 2 days. But the good part is, most days, generally, I could take a nap about 11 p.m. to about 1 p.m. and wake back up most days. Yeah, graveyard shift mess you up, man. I mean, it shows you a whole new side of the world. I used to tell people, I don't care what city you choose or where you live, your area changes after midnight. You see the craziest stuff late night. Construction. Yep, I put my years into doing that too, bro. Hard on the body. Is Vaughn going live, Chanson, or is he not going live? Doubt it. Okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, normally I'll tune in to Vaughn for a little bit, and then I'll, jump over. Or when J Dog goes off, I'll jump over, tune into Vaughn, or jump back and forth. But I didn't see him on this morning either. I was like, damn. Good motherfucking morning. What is up? Going out to the dehydration they gave me. Hold up. Yep. Them ninja flus ain't no joke. Yeah, Phoenix, you're gonna get people doing that shit, man. You're gonna get trolls no matter what you do. I'll play with them until I get tired of playing with them, and then I'll just ignore them, and they usually go away. That's me, Aaron Young. That's all I would do was graveyard. There at the end, even when I had the stores, um, most of your employees don't like working that shift. I like being up that shift, so I would give them the day shifts and the middle shifts, and I would take the graveyards. And I like the graveyards because your traffic situation, the traffic's nowhere near what it is during the day, so you could move around town a lot easier, do what you had to do. Most of the time, it's just you and the police on the road after a certain time. Most days, anyway. Sometimes not, but most days. Yeah, yeah. That was me. I was always late because I'm the one who liked to be up at that time. And like I said, I'd have my little sleep pattern. I'd come home and unwind, and I'd get a couple hours sleep, and I'd be right back up cutting the grass or running around or hitting the range or something else, and then I'd go straight into work at work. And I would work 7 days a week. And I'd take a 7 day vacation once a year. But if I made it through 3 of them days without going back to work, I was doing something. $47. Where you at, Simba? They get dropped for us to like 68. Yeah, I'm worried about you, Chance. I've been watching that on the news. How much? How much of it do they have contained so far, Chanson? Gotcha, Simba. Gotcha. Yeah, these chilly mornings have been nice, man. And I keep telling people these cold fronts is what's keeping these hurricanes from smacking, our area. So let it keep going. The longer these cold fronts run, the better it is for the hurricane season. But it's driving the weathermen nuts because they ain't got nothing to report on. Get out. Get down. Get off her blanket. You got your own blanket on the bed. Don't be laying on the babies. Get down. I'm not fighting with you this morning. No. No. Get out. Damn bulldog in here trying to take my grandbaby spot. Get down. Right there. I'm going to change my selection out here in just a minute, do another live. Big fires more than 6,696. God damn. Others 1,000. Shit. Now, Chancellor, and this is just a question because I don't know. I know California, a lot of their fires is because they don't do a lot of the debris removal in the forests, and all that shit dries up and it just makes perfect tinder. Is it the same thing kind of going on there? What stream you on, Phoenix, other than this one? See, here in Georgia, Chanson, they make them do, you know, clean up and control burns a couple times a year and things like that to make sure we don't have shit just laying around it's drying out. Oh, okay. Damn, low 10% containment. And sometimes they just got to let them burn themselves out. Unfortunately, that's the sad part of it. Yeah. Yeah, we had some come through. Shit, it's been 10 years or better. But they hit the Okefenokee Swamp. And I remember even people 50, 60, 70 miles away when the Windward ship was waking up, all that smoke and fire smell and everything else had everybody's sinuses all tore the hell up, couldn't hardly breathe. Emergency room stayed full of people with breathing problems. Wildfires ain't no joke, guys. And then knowing at any moment you could lose everything you got. We don't deal with that as much here, but it is one of our threats. That and the hurricanes. Ooh, yeah, chances that. I'm sure made for some awesome pictures, but I imagine your cheeks were clenched a little tight also. But I've done that. I've been driving down 95, fire be raging on both sides of the interstate. And the only thing you can do is just go through it. And them fires, they get so big, they create their own weather pattern. I've literally seen videos of a fire tornado. But I will keep y'all in my thoughts and prayers. And I've been checking the news to see what I can find on it every day, just kind of checking on it. I think they finally got the one over in New Jersey under control. California, I know, still got a bunch of them. Y'all still got a few of them. There was somewhere else that had one raging. Oh, by Yosemite. Right to the ground. But that's it was. I live like, wow. Well, that's like the historic mining town, the Chinese camp burnt completely to the ground. That's where all the when the Chinese were building the railroads and all that, and they settled here. That whole village is now burnt to the ground. Guys, I'm fixing to reset this live, and I'm gonna come back on live. So y'all just hang out a few, and I'll be back. Stay strapped, keep one in the tube, always be blessed. I'll be right back.